Today we're going to be looking at something that might make your eyes become water coconuts. What the hell is this? What the frick is that? Lamborghini, I had faith that you would be one of the solid ones that would never change their logo, but look at this shit. It's not even the right yellow. I would not have much of a problem with it if it wasn't a piss weak yellow. Lamborghini is supposed to be bold and goddamn exotic, and you made it look like a pussy. Why would you change something that is absolutely perfection? The graphic designer that did this definitely had like the easiest day of his life. Let's up the saturation. I mean, that looks way fucking better. Alright, I just had to increase the saturation and boom, you got yourself a fucking logo. This shit will cause erectile dysfunctions. Look at that sexy beast. It looks better than Sydney, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you, but Jesus Christ. Now with that new logo, it's gonna look like a pile of horse shit. Companies need to get it in their head that new doesn't necessarily mean better. Disney Plus, for example, they changed their branding recently. Yeah, I gotta say, I like this one a lot better, honestly. Like, look at this shit. That blue is horrific. God, burn it in fire. Don't get me started on Firefox. They used to have such a killer logo and then they fucking ruined it, alright? Look at all this shit's gonna give me some sort of immune deficiency, I reckon. These companies changing their logos for the sake of simplicity. People looking at that new logo will not be able to tell that that's Firefox. That just looks like the new Edge. If you make it too simplistic to the point that no one recognizes what your brand is, then you're not doing a very good job of keeping that loyal consumer base, alright? There has to be a threshold to how far you can simplify your logo before no one recognizes it. Another example of all this shit. Pringles. You thought I would miss Pringles, but here we are. Look at that, simplistic. A whole generation was brought up on that logo. I mean, it looks like Mr. Pringles had a goddamn... What does it look like he had? Joke, Nathan. Give me a joke. Looks like a boiled egg with pubic hair. Doesn't really. It doesn't. That's the best I could come up with. I've been recording for 8 minutes. Holy shit. This is... Oh my god. I feel like I've been talking for years. Here are some more car brand logos that have been simplified. The Kia rebrand, I would argue they actually made it worse there. You can easily read that says Kia, alright? But with this one, you sort of have to have like a PhD or some shit. It's almost like I'm reading my grandfather's writing. VW, looks like this logo has been on a bit of a Jenny Craig spree, hasn't it? It's a bit thinner, less bolder. Warner Brothers, now that was a horrific example of you fucked up, man. MasterCard. What was the point in that? What you've done is just horrific. It just makes me emotional, I suppose, thinking about all the ways companies ruin their logos. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, become a mate today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.